Hello, this is Tim, and I'm going to be playing some Diablo 3. Now, what we're going to do here is what's that I need? We're going to rebirth you. So hang on. Yep. So I'm going to make this video go live. Basically, the time that Diablo 3 went live, but 10 years prior. So for me, that was the 15th of May 2012, 7 PM. And we're going to take some. Oh, what's this?
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone. Until I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, and they forged me into a weapon. Now I am ready. A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now I am the hunter.
So yes, this is Diablo 3, and I'm going to be playing as the Demon Hunter. The reason I'm playing as the Demon Hunter is sort of basically an outstanding achievement, so more kills I get, that sort of helps. So I'm going to be basically going through the campaign, the 4 acts of the campaign, and then also the 5th act, which came as an expansion. Yeah, the original game as it was, no one can play that anymore because it's online only, and yeah, there's various patches, and yeah, that version, the auction house, all that other stuff, the Inferno difficulty, that's all gone.
Like this. The fallen star is near.
So yeah, we'll just have a bit of a sort of a casual playthrough. We'll go through all the quests, the dialogue. Down here's the town we're going to get to. And of course we can't mention the game without 10 years ago today. I wasn't actually in. I was, like everyone else, trying to, but unable to log in. I remember when I finally got in, I managed to play a little bit. Oh, got those two. And you've got 3 zombies. You're down. Oh, I got some health. So yeah, we're just going to go through this, and then later what I plan to do. Hang on, just take these guys out. Hang on, talk to these.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Lumpert, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Oh, they're all dead.
Coming.
Oh, there's more.
I've become stronger.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Yeah, so as we see, we've got our first level up, and we've got our secondary attack, so we can get into the town.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
So we've got to say, at least when this did finally come out, it was very exciting, because it had been well over a decade from Diablo 2 to getting to Diablo 3, so people had been looking forward to it for a long time.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Here we got over here, as I said.
The room has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that? As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
And here's our merchant we'll sell crap to.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
So we've got no gold at the moment. He can repair things for us. Yeah, we've got nothing here really, so here we got here. And this, the Book of Cain thing, that's wasn't in the original game, but that's for identifying items. Our stash for later. So now, also that this is a lot more than I had originally. Things have changed, so yeah, all these other tabs. Here we go over here.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
So let's have a look, walk around here.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
So here's the mayor.
Your cart is blocking the way. Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
Yeah, and this guy over here, this is kind of the PvP. This wasn't, of course, in the at launch. And here's our kind of our waypoint for later, but we can't use it yet. Alright, so we have to go into here.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of Old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
And here's Leah.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the fallen star's impact. I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! They're returning!
And we have some gold.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done. Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, so we're going to go back to the gate. Let's just have a look here. This is Leah's room. She won't mind us looking.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Alright, so we're going to go talk to the Captain Rumsford at the gate.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
Now I've also...
Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
So you can see Cain's house here. Now if you don't know, Deckard Cain was a massive part of the previous 2 games. And he's... well, this is his house, and they talk about him.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Alright.
What can I do to help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry, I will avenge their deaths.
Oh, got someone over here.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There's one up here.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
There we go. So we're going to kill the wretched queen, and there's a bonus if we kill the wretched mothers.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
So we got our first item before. We've got a little belt I'll put on. Let's just get a little bit of armour. There's a health globe. That's yeah, the things have changed quite a bit over time, so the game I'm playing now is quite different. That's one of the things for the bonus. Alright, he's one of the... Oh no, so something else. You can see my experience bar down the bottom going up. Oh, take you out. So a little bonus area over here, the musty cellar. Oh, there was an artisan, or a deceased artisan. Now we've got a blue item. Oops, I got stuck. That's fine. Here's a level up. We're down level 3. Just equip this belt. So this is regenerating life, which is useful. Alright. Okay, we'll have a look over here. Pile of bones. Oh, bit of gold. How much gold we got now? 196. See, I think it's one thing. It's a fun game, but in comparison to other things, I went through the campaign quite a few times, and just these days don't feel the desire to do it again, really. This is just a bit of a special occasion to mark sort of 10 years. Okay, a few of them over here. And there's definitely Warrive. He was in the Diablo 2, so to see him dead is a bit of a shame.
I returned to Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
So I've got to list a bit one thing that some of the lore and things, there was quite a lot of stuff that sort of relates back to Diablo 1 and some bits for Diablo 2, so definitely it was quite nice to see these familiar names and things and go, oh, I know what that's from.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight, a heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I'll tell them for you.
Here, reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my friends were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them up with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Alright, so we got the bonus part of the quest done. Okay. Nope. So part of this map's always the same, but there's definitely a bit of random elements that some of the areas that pop up or don't. So definitely you needed to play some of the things multiple times to get all the areas to spawn. And that was fun for a while. There we go, let's just put this on. Let's just check this one out. So this one, more life, so let's just put that on. Right. So we're coming up to the quest monster. Awesome. So we're going to go over there soon. Got the active skill category. Just put that on. Alright. I'll just kill these things while we're here. Oops. Do not die straight away. So there's one thing, when the game first came out, there was 4 difficulty settings you went through on normal, nightmare, hell, which was those 3 were in Diablo 2. Then there was Inferno, which was a lot tougher. I mean, some people went through the game in a couple of days, but you know, people that were just been waiting a long time and just go nuts, you expect that. But yeah, they got rid of all that and changed it around. There's a difficulty setting you can do about making so there's the monsters are tougher, but they drop better loot and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and over here, weapon rack, a sword. Yeah, there was definitely one thing. The original loot was a bit rubbish, where you'd have yeah, it took me weeks and weeks to finally get a unique item, and it was just rubbish. Almost wished I hadn't got it. Oh, don't die.
My hatred is too low.
Would not be good to die here.
I need more hatred to do that.
One of them's down. Just give the chest while we can.
Not enough hatred.
Come on, get that minion. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Good. Let's get this health. I should say I haven't actually played this game in a long time.
I need more hatred to do that.
Yeah, these guys are pretty rough. I need an actual weapon. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they really changed the potions, so they used to have these different potions, and now that's I'll just put that on. Put the gloves on. What's over here? Okay. I think it's basically about here where I got to that first night, because it took a little story that, as I said, it was 7 o'clock. It first came out, and I'd actually taken the next 3 days off work to play this.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Sweet, got some shoes. So let's just have a quick put these shoes on. That's a bit better. We'll put that on. We're just going to quickly...
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Right, now... Remind me what I'm doing here. It's been so long. Just sell this stuff. Okay. No, we don't want... So what have we got? Let's... we could do that. 7 life per hit sounds good. Let's just put that on.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
So yeah, Adria was an NPC from the first Diablo. She was a witch from the town.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost in Tristram's.
So what they're saying is that the father was basically the character from Diablo 1 who slayed Diablo and then put the soul stone into their own head and turn into the demon for Diablo 2. Alright, here's the hut.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Right.
My hate
I got a
is
bow.
too low.
We should put that on, hopefully that'll be better. Yes, it's better. Good. Better weapon, we've been needing that. Alright, what are you going to say?
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but for Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
So you can see one thing that doing the campaign things are very slow. Later after the expansion they released a thing called adventure mode, where the journey from level 1 to the level cap, it used to be 60 then to 70, you could do that much faster. People just didn't want to do this slow thing. You just wanted to get to end game and do the farming.
The
All right.
infamous Tristram Cathedral. I am close to the fallen star now.
Alright, here we go, let's jump down in the cathedral. Here we go. Now these maps, these are all completely random, so if you were to play this you'd get a different map layout than I've got here.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
I've got to say one thing, some of the graphics were pretty cool at the time and some of them still hold up quite well, so... Ah, yes. Ah, annoying. Okay, pants. We haven't got pants yet. So we've still got a few things to get. We haven't offhand, no jewellery, wrists, shoulders or a hat yet. I wonder how long it's going to be till I get a unique item. As I said, it took weeks and weeks before I got one in the original game. And then it was rubbish. Oh, stand back.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies.
Hang on, what I need to...
Spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said
I need more hatred to do that.
are constructed by a greater evil,
Oh.
a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
So Vortex mod pulls me in. Gotta... And later we get monsters that will have more mods together. Oh, come on. Let's see if I take you out. Come on, try to get this guy. Get you. That's what. Good. Take you out.
Not enough hatred.
Come on, let's go. Good. There we go. Anything good? Put them on. Now I just want to check that skill. So we've got some... Alright, some different skills. We've got rapid fire. But this one here, with tangling shot. Yeah, these different things will unlock at different levels. Let's just try this. I'm not going for special things about, you know, builds and all that kind of stuff.
I need more hatred to do that.
So if you don't know, I've got no idea where I'm going. I'm just wandering around.
My hatred is too low.
So we're searching for signs of Deckard Cain down here. Oh. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, we'll just keep going. Here's the switch. Is this what I think? Yes, this was a bit of a throwback.
Mushrooms are quite enormous.
Throwback to the first game.
My name is Lachdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Rior's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
See, Lachdanon was from Diablo 1. So at least on the first playthrough, it was great. These veiled crystals, that was a thing that I think came along later from memory. You know, so some of the exact things about.
I don't want to change.
Where are you? Don't know where you are. Okay, we just drop this on you guys. Oh, yep, here we go. Now I can see on the map it's telling me where to go. Go the right way. Oh, oh, oh! Goblins. Hang on. Can we get it? Oh, come on, get here. Come on. No. No. This isn't going to work. Oh, come on. Move. Move. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, crap. pretty sure those goblins have always been part of it, so things have changed a bit, so it's moved from more items or just rubbish to more about kind of currency and things, and instead of just trying to find things that were rubbish and then going into an auction house.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! It is wet. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
So we're not letting Cain die, I can tell you that much. And the Skeleton King was a big part of Diablo 1. Right, we've got a checkpoint.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Alright, so now I've got a second waypoint.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
Alright, so now we're gonna, of course, what we're gonna do, we're gonna ignore them and we're gonna sell our items off, of course. What else are we gonna do? So, which one is it? Yeah. So here's my braces. Oh, here's better braces. That's better. Yes. Alright, and that's just for fun. The black mushroom. I think that might have been for the going to the secret level, I think. Or something else. But anyway, we'll just put it here for the sake of it. Now, actually, do you have anything for us? Let's have a look. No, nothing really worth it. Okay, cool.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Alright, so we've got some quest item. So less vitality but regenerates health. Let's just chuck it on. Let's keep going.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Okay.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharoon tomes warn of a falling star. The Heraldric scroll spoke of the dead rising and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
So we're going around in Swain Town. The mayor's cart's been moved. Another merchant here.
New items that I'm so... Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
So he's got some different things, but nothing we need.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
So we meet her later in the expansion. We're just not going to talk to her for now.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Another merchant. Gate over there for later. Alright. Okay, let's just let a whole lot of them and just...
Sorrow won't take your power, Blacksmith.
There's his wife, he'll turn at the end.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Alright, got a quest reward.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrick Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright. So he's going to soon go to his normal spot. So now we're going to this gate over here. And they changed this because it used to be able to drag monsters back. So they changed it so that you have to kind of zone into it. Here's the corpses.
The blacksmith's apprentice is dead. I must let Hedrick know when I can.
So we're just going to do a bit of a walk around here. Take this guy out. He's going to take out a few of them, hopefully. It's another level. So yeah, the game in some ways has changed a lot. That it's not getting as many items, especially the rubbish items. You're getting some, but the resources is a bigger part of it these days. So you can make your own items versus trying to... Oh, here we go. Just hang on. Okay. They're going to suck me back in soon. Okay, that's fine. Here we go, there's one of them down. You're down. And you're going down. So that's a champion pack there. So at the moment I'm just kind of meandering my way up the middle of the map. See what I can find. You'll notice, I think, was it one or two, apart from one or two items, there's nothing I've been able to actually buy in town yet. So most of my items I've just sort of found from battle. Take you out. So now we're kind of just following the wall up.
Just a moment. Bleed, you filth!
Ah, yep, now the map's telling me where to go. Here's some skeletons.
During the last days of King Leora's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that looked too wrecked. So wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
My hatred is too low.
Okay, so we found the cemetery of the Forsaken. Here's our checkpoint. Now, as I say, search for the Chancellor's altar beneath. So, what do I got here? Defiled Crypt. I'll just have a look here. Ah, this is good. My experience is going to be increased for a while. It's good.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Oh, there's a goblin. Hang on. Can we do this? Again, let's see. What can we do? Come on. Keep interrupting him. Come on. Ah. He's stuck here, is he? Yes, got you. Oh, and level. Sweet. Yeah, it used to be back in the day that you'd be fighting them, and if you're underpowered, they'd get away most of the time. It's quite annoying. Alright, what do we got here? This is a random event. So we're just going to survive for a minute. Alright, take these out and we win it.
Bleed, you filth!
Here's the boss. Alright. See anything else? Oh, one over here. Okay, done. Just a random event there. Okay, dead end. This might be the wrong one actually. There's a couple of, I think, wrong paths. As I said, it's been several years since I've done the campaign. I'm not sure when I last did it. It's a rare item there. Oh, here's my first unique. Let's pick it up. Just identify it. Leoric's crown. How about that? Which you're kind of looking for. Alright, so we've got dexterity, vitality, regenerates life, and it helps the effect of gems. We don't have gems yet, and it's going to get more experience, so awesome. Yeah, now let's have a look. It's pretty better, is it? Oh, I'll just chuck it on. It's better. That's better. Sweet. And that's a bit better. Alright. Right, this is going to take us back.
My luck. The crown isn't even in this crypt.
That's just going to take us back to outside. That's fine. Just taking our time, spelling the roses, as it were. Here's another possible one. Okay, what do we got here? Just a couple. Oh, another vortex ones. There we go, level 9. Slowly making our way up. Oh, this way. Now I've got something else here. What is it? Ah, new skill. So let's just have a look. Oh, we've got runes now. So Volt's a cool one. Can move a bit faster. Oh, not this one.
There isn't a crown here. I'd best try another crypt.
Ah, cool. Bit of a boss pack here. Alright. Here we go. Maybe is it here? So when we do get to level 10 we get an extra skill. It's a passive one, I think. Not worth going back for 5 gold at this point. What we got here? Teleporter. What do we got here? More experience is good. Okay, where are we going? Is it this way? So as you see, there's plenty of cool animations and stuff, but it's just the same over and over, and some of it's just the sort of style and things that it was great for a while, but you know, how often are you going to do the same thing? Okay, so we did a loop, right? Let's just go over here. Right, here we go. Level 2.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
I do too.
I feel more powerful.
There we go. This achievement, this is a seasonal achievement since I got a passive skill slot. Let's have a look. What can we put here? Well, I'll just put this literally. Alright. yeah, I gotta say, I loved the achievements in this when I first got into it. That drove a lot of my play at first. And I haven't finished them, but the things I have left, they're just too long, and can't be bothered doing them. I'll give you an example. So for the classes, there's one for the Demon Hunter, which I'm doing. I've got most of these, but one I don't have. Kill 100,000 demons. So I've managed 78,000, but to go back and do the last 21 and a bit thousand, I just can't be bothered. Alright.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster preordered back to this world.
Oi. We know what we're doing. Alright, now we've got a town portal.
I am returning to town.
So you don't actually get a town portal till you do that quest.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands. One more thing. Your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Alright, so we've got the blacksmith now. Quest complete. So we're just going to have a look at the craft and we're going to see if we can upgrade him. So we're going to spend 5,000 and upgrade him a bit. So next time I'm going to need 6,000. It's not too much more. So I might be able to sell some things and let's have a look.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Just having a quick look here. Yep, we'll do that. Here we go. Finally, offhand. Oh, that's better. Alright, we've got over 6,000 gold, that's good. Now we can upgrade him again. Alright. So we can salvage things later if I want, but if we want to look at forging things, we've got options. So 24, 19. So we can. So I'm missing a few parts. So if I salvage some things, I need to do that. But yeah. So yeah, I need to. Oh, I can do some of these things. What's this one got? Should we just try this? Oh, I've run out of gold though, so let's do that later.
My dearest Hedrick, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Alright.
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed, I shall finally reach the star.
Alright, so back to the waypoint. And we're going here back to where we were. Now we can come down here. Alright, back to the cathedral. Level 2 this time. So you see these things are useful not for the items but to salvage them and to get the parts. Alright, who we got here? Where are we going, I wonder? Let's have a wander over here. Ah, we can see more of the fallen star where it's ripped a hole. Now plague is basically poisoned. Oh, there we go. But we're fine. Where are we going, I wonder? Okay, we'll try this way. Oh. Oh, here we go. The map's telling us this way. We'll just do the chest first. I can't be bothered getting you guys. Alright, level 3 of the cathedral. Ah, time for a new thing.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Now we've got a friend.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must kill the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I will know soon.
Ooh, hang on, I just saw something I need to go back for. This little yellow thing on the map, I missed. It's better experience. Here we go.
Down this way. There are my ways.
So those kind of cultists, we'll find out more about them soon.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I often prefer to be alone, but I will make an exception for you.
Alright, so yeah, that's he's going to be our friend. Our, what do you call it, mercenary later. But we're going to help him do his quest first. Wrong way.
Enjoy the hunt.
Oh, I see it.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Thanks for that.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this? The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thanks for the goodies.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Very well. I have no need of books.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Alright, do you want the team player to join? We'll say yes.
May the battles never end.
We'll say heals us.
Word choice.
We'll just do this one. There we go. Level 4. Right. Let's go down here. So you can see the killing speed compared to earlier is a lot faster.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Very humble, isn't he? Sally, you should have been watching the map. We're going this way. So I think the demo of the game ended up here. Is this another goblin? Yes, it is up here. Let's go get it. Hang on. Oh, we better get these guys first. Make sure this is charged up. Right, let's get you. Gotcha. Sweet. Oh, a ring. Be needing one of those. Oh, there's a whole lot here. Ah, nice. Resplendent chest. It's a trap. So take out these 4 things, and then the chest's gonna come back. What do you got for us? Nice. A few items. I can't be bothered taking you out. Oh, there's someone up here. Who's this? Got a shield. Captain Cage. You're dead. Alright, we'll try this way. What about up here?
It's Lazarus, a Of that I am certain. He alone had a king, and this was darker and more instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Okay, where are we going? Now, did I see something flash over here or not? Don't think it. No. Come on, where's the Royal Crypts? It's going on a bit. Down here, maybe?
Darkness awaits you!
Hopefully we're going the right way.
Not even a sweat.
Appears not. So... time to get back. Oh, here's one.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses on us as traitors. So I ran him through.
It's broken. Oh, there we go, I was lagged out. I think that's one thing is when you're doing a single player forced to being online, it's a bit of a foul taste. How's that gold looking now? 2,000. Okay. Now we'll try down this way. Who's over here? There's just nothing there. There's level 12. Oh, I found briefly on the map where to go. It's good. Finally get off this place. Oh, mortar. That's a bit of a different one. Here we go. Alright, we found the Royal Crypts.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Okay, here's a Sleoric sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leonic.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
And that's our lack down in there. How we got cursed. Alright.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Alright, so I'm going to take out these pillars. Right, now that they're dead. That'll do. Gets a little bit samey. Just push through. This is one of these static maps. Alright. The Crypt of the Skeleton King.
You will never defeat me!
There we go, now we can't get up to him. Guess we should go home.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Oh, we can just go up this way. Oh, the gate's locked. Alright. Now we can go in. So we're going to place Leoric's crown on the Skeleton King. Now that's not this one, that's another one. Here he is. I've got to say, Diablo 1, he was pretty fun boss. Let's just hop down here. Right. Almost got him. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got a helm which is the same as the other one, but it'll be slightly better because I'm a bit higher level. So there we go. We can see that it's got more dexterity, more vitality. Now this is a slightly different mod there. Instead of regenerate life per second, it's got life per hit. This one's got thorns damage instead of the monster. But yeah, anyways, which is a bit better, so we're just going to put that on. One thing I think we can do. Can we put that on? Yes. There we go. We should give you some gear as well. That's better for me. No, is that good for... I'll put that on you. Now, do you need... That's a Demon Hunter only one. Give you some stuff. A hat. Oh, you got a hat. Give you that. What else? Why not? Let's just put that there. How's these? You can have this one. That's better. That's better again. Alright, so the demo ended here. Let's just see what's in here then. Talk to the stranger in the desolate chamber.
Last, the crater. So it was you who fell here and caused this chaos. And yet I know that you are not evil.
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I have
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
Alright, luckily this gate's open now, and here we go. Time to go back to New Tristram.
I ventured far to find the power behind the fallen star, but it was only a man. He can recall nothing of his strange arrival. Perhaps Cain will be able to find the truth of this matter.
Okay, let's have a talk.
I found him at the center of the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
There we go. So we got that's better. Let's talk to you again.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me, but it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
Then I will slay them and return the sword to you.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do craft. We're just going to salvage some stuff. Yep. Hang on. I think we're just 0. It's been so long since I've done this. It's a crafting materials in here. Just trash a lot. So we can make some other stuff for later. But I think for now we're just going to continue. I'm going to go to the Cemetery of the Forsaken. Got a new place to go. The Fields of Misery.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Alright, search for the Khazra-dûn.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism. A mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizier corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
Okay, here we go, so we can see a bit of the where it's come down.
There's that strange light again. The sword piece must be inside this cave.
Alright, here's piece 1 of 3. Hopefully. So we've got these zealots, cultists.
And I fear that their superstition.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
Who's Magda?
Just as I thought, the sword piece is here.
Who are you to take what is mine?
You are not the owner of this sword.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Okay, so we've got a sword piece, and thanks for telling us where a clue for where to go to the next one. So back to town.
I need to go back. I have the sword piece, but a woman named Magda and her minions tried to wrest it from me.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
My training has paid off.
Sweet.
Magda said something curious about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Okay, now we've got the map telling us which way to go. I'll grab this on the way. More experience, that's good.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too.
I have heard the most ridiculous tales about travelers being ambushed by vicious trees. It is too much. Despite their names, the wood wraiths are not plants, but fully mobile beasts who have taken on the guise of foliage to ensnare their prey. Only a simpleton could be fooled by such a trick.
After much searching, I found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic. Poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
Right, so this is the next possible follower or kind of mercenary up here.
You there, please help. They're going to kill my friend. Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Losing my patience, wench.
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
How about no?
You won't get away from it this time. This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Right.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way. Wait. Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Ah, there you are.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
So we can change that, but I'll just say no for now. So
But the tomes say of Alaric in this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
alright. So going to 2 different places. And getting some beacons.
All of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Are stronger than most human men, but they gain their fortitude from horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating.
I like to think the world is safer now.
Alright, I'll just look around here for these 2 places to go.
You won't survive that!
Somewhere around here.
Come on!
Ah, I'll try in the middle somewhere. Okay, here's the waypoint. Okay, where's the place? Here's one of them. Yeah. So there's the Warrior's Rest. Oh, there's a bit of ice. Just watch out for that. Good, you're down. Here's one of the things. Sweet, got one more to go.
Any women in your order?
Well, no.
Shouldn't the Templar welcome anyone who wishes to fight evil?
That is a fascinating idea. I will mention it to the leaders.
There it says that our people can survive the coming battle. I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Ah, here's the other one.
Do you want more? This is amazing. more?
Alright, we'll grab the 2 beacons. I've got a yellow thing over here. Just come down here for this. So we got a new one here. New skill. Heading back to where we were. Okay, put one here. And the other over here. Here we go, now we should be able to get to piece number 2.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
Sounds fair.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
I'm still here.
Alright.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? Enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die. You again. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood. She mean my mother will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right now.
Has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Wrong
I'm
button.
returning to town.
Okay, time to talk to the stranger again.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Alright. While we're here, let's just have a quick look over things. So anything that's good. Bit of boots. Can we do it here? Can't remember. Yeah, can I train you again? I can. Make it a bit better. I've definitely forgotten some of the finer points of the game.
Oh, there she goes again. Were I not a happily married man, I'd let her take me on an adventure.
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Alright, we better hurry then.
Destroy the town. Get out when you can.
Who?
All that is holy death to those who defy.
These beggars again, eh?
Useless cultures everywhere. What a surprise.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me! My servants will burn this town to
Oh.
The hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Decker.
Alright, into the cellar.
Damn it, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard.
And yep, Blizzard decided to kill off one of the most favourite characters, but not just that. The whole butterfly thing just really pissed off so many people.
Control this power. I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
No mere man would have survived that fall, or possessed such a powerful sword. We must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I'll be found. I hope you will be as well, with time.
Okay. So these aren't any good. So next time I need 15,000 to upgrade that. Alright. On to the next area. Yeah, I remember being so disappointed in this story. It's like, how can you kill off Cain? That's one thing. I mean, but sometimes, you know, you have a beloved character dies, but just how it was done and so early and everything, it's just so annoying. I mean, if it was a much bigger part of the story, it would be easier to deal with. Here we go.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer.
What have we got here? Let's just change some stuff up a bit. Get one of these and tell you what have we got. I'll go for this one.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever...
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond. The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
Alright, so an underground spider area. Let's see if we can get through this. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that one actually. Let's just try something else. Try this one. It's a grenade one. We'll go back to rapid fire, but with a rune. Right, not that way.
Darkness awaits you!
Ah, nice, okay. Cursed thing. Kill 100 enemies, see if we can do this. Don't know if we can, we'll find out. Oh, not frozen, that's not good. Oop, time to move. No. So we didn't get the bonus chest, but it was close. Oh well. That was something that wasn't in the original game, but pretty cool thing. Oh, here we go, found the right way.
Mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Loving appears to be a relative term here.
What a weirdo. Right, what are the quest monsters here? Quest bosses? Okay, so we have...
Help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming. Spider Queen?
Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, she's coming back. Try again. Come on, take her out, take her out. There we go.
Rumor holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leoric's manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
Yep, let's go. Talk to you.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Alright, so I've got to find the staff.
These lands once belonged to the Crown.
So we've got a waypoint over here.
Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbari tribe left the dungeon and built more. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra shamans, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
I've become more familiar.
It's a new level.
Large sluggish beasts can thrive in water. Farmers can recognize these brutes as the savage cousins of the common pack beast. A coincidence that was like this 2,000 years ago. One can now cover that at the top.
some sort of building here. This one's the Lyceum now. This one we couldn't actually spawn until they patched it in later. Oh, come on. Just watch out for those explosions. Here goes the boss. Ah, another one over here too. There we go, telling us to go over here, the quest. Here's the staff up here. Only problem is, it's a bit trapped. Right, now we know where to go. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Traps on the ground over here.
That was just a taste.
Another one here. Let's just keep going.
Is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for a reason, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging noise in the back. For this reason, humans survive the study of these detail. This is many notable academics. In fact, I have been far further than this academic.
I have no control now.
Electrified one, it's fine, let's take you out. One down. And two. Your turn. Good. So we're looking for the Manor Courtyard. Where is it? Up here, was it? Grab you. Just curious or something. So 78,343, so it's gone up a bit, but lots still to go. numbers since I started playing the game, using this class, killing demons. Oops. So there you go. Those guys, those cultists, are working with the animals. Alright, we're in the hunting ground now. I think we'll follow the road. Yes, here we go. Oh, what's this over here? Frenzy Tron, we'll grab that. Alright, we'll attack a bit faster for a bit.
The haunted man. Of course they'd be drawn here.
Yeah, these cultists are everywhere, aren't they? Come on, take them out. Come on. Oh, let's get out of here.
I'm still waiting.
Alright, we're in the manor now. So exploring the manor.
The cultists were performing a strange ritual when I saw them today. One of their number stood soundlessly, while others thrust long spikes deep into his spine. He did not perish. And I believe that he may have even been darkly empowered from the implantation. Though such terrible magic.
She's unstoppable. No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease.
Yeah, Magna.
Die well. Lord Belial will reward your sacrifice.
Right, let's go take her out. Because at this point we don't care about anything else. It's basically wanting Magda down. Alright, what's over here?
They did horrible things to us.
Rest easy now. Your time is short. Have you seen another prisoner? A man in rags?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
I will kill her. I swear it.
Alright, let's go. This is a waypoint, but we're just going to go down here. The Halls of Agony. That sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Let's just move along a bit. Let's grab this while we can. I wonder if we'll get another unique at some point soon. Or legendaries they call them here. See, we've been playing about 2 hours now, so probably about due. With their loot 2.0 system. I'll grab that. We'll go this way. Not that way. Frozen. One down. 2, is it? No. That's 2. That's frozen stuff. Alright, there we go.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Ooh, ouch. Take him out.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Because of course, as we heard, Lazarus betrayed the king and was one of the last enemies before Diablo in the first game. Oops, wrong button. Oh. Might take you out. So we're close to the end, but also not. Oh, there's level 18, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we can crush some zombies in there if we want. Ah, good, we found where to go. That's good. Very good. Halls of Agony, level 2. Right, now we need to go to the Highland Passage. Okay. See if we can find that.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Right, I found the waypoint. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Not that I'm really going back to town much here.
I'm still waiting.
Not that I ever recorded videos back 10 years ago, but it'd be interesting to watch other people's ones back then. Nightmarish. The loot, what it was like back then. There's a lot more dropped. And it was pretty much all garbage.
Need more time.
Right, wait for you. Okay. Good, we know where to go this way. Down here, is it? No, it's probably that way. Oh. No, it's not this way. Get around here. Nope. It's just... So these are demons, these monsters. At least when we kill those, it's helping slowly get towards my achievement thing. Not by much. Let's have a look. 78,400. Yep. Basically, I need to do in-game content and just be able to kill things really fast. But when you compare that to other gaming things, it's just can't be bothered. Oh. I need to. Oh, I got a ring. Another ring here. Now this is going for Scoundrel. You're not Scoundrel. I saw. Yeah, another ring. Just swap that in. Yeah, we're just gonna. Just go down here. Oops. Ah, right in here. Highland Passage. Takes you guys out.
I'm overburdened.
Let's just go and sort that out. Okay, so have a quick look at things. So, unless it's really good, we're just going to trash things. Yeah, that's worth doing. Okay. Oh, that's good. Better. Just get rid of that. Okay, that's better. And I'll just give these to my follower. Oops, wrong one. Here we go.
I will use this.
How's the gold? Get you upgraded. Right, so we're going to the cursed hold, so back to here again, isn't it? Yep. So there's definitely a thing about not going back to town as much, just the more combat versus worrying about items, especially if they're just junk. Right, into here. It's a cursed hold. Alright, here we go. Queen Asilla.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Cool, thanks for that. What are we doing here? So we're going to free 6 prisoners. So just look for on the map where it's going to light up. Not here. Let's just get going. Oh, here's one. Just lit up on the map. One done. Here's another one. Alright. 2 down. Oh, there's another one right here too. How about that? Now over here. Okay. Now let's check out this. Now probably need to go to the other side, but let's just. Here's one. Forward.
There is someone amongst us. You with her. Harshly.
A mighty adversary is before.
Right, take out these ones. Ah, we've got our first. Is that our first gem, I think? What's I can do? We'll put this in here. Get some life. Right, oh, here's one in here. How do we get in there? I think we need to find the way in. Come on, let me in. Oh, come on. Where are we going to? Somewhere here. Here it is. Where's the door? Ah, wrong button. So good. This way.
My
choice remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Sounds fair. Alright. So it's telling us where to go. And you're down. Another amethyst. Okay, so I've now been told search for the Chamber of Suffering, which we know is this way. This way? Yep. Here we go, watch this.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors.
And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Brutal. So yeah.
Lies until the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric's fall.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Now I've got a thing over here.
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool Leoric was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
Which is Diablo. In Diablo 1, that is. Alright, so we're back to level 3. So we're searching... Access the imprisoned angel, searching for the Chamber of Suffering. Oh, enchanted. Okay, this is lasers. Haven't seen this before yet. It's fine. And you're down. The laser will stop soon. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Try this way. Check for the fire. It's fine there. Oh, I saw a boss over here. Let's just take it out. Nice. That was good. Here's the waypoint.
A certain pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of moods brought on by the recent change of climate.
So yeah, these journals sort of see Leoric's descent into darkness. Where are we going? Here we go. This is the Chamber of Suffering. Alright, here's the boss. Fact one.
Leah left me back in Tristram, crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours, me, the butcher.
Yeah, this was probably the scariest thing in the first Diablo, which is on level 2 if you got him to spawn. And that catchphrase. Very scary. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, that's telling me, telegraphing he's going to go over there. Oop, that's fine. Let's go over here. Just get out of the fire. Just coming over this way. And almost got him. There we go. And we got a bow. Cool.
I'll be watching.
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
Ah, my fish shoulders. Let's just check this out. Here we go. A bow. Right, time for the next thing. This has got a bit of a feel from that first Lord of the Rings movie when they're going deep underground. Okay, what's going to happen here? Oh, we found our friend. Oh, okay, cool.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword.
I remember now.
Tyrael.
I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldean.
I will stop at nothing to kill them, all of them, until their corpses are piled higher than the tallest towers.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Alright, let's go. So before we go, let's can we do anything here? No, don't have enough money for that. Okay. So let's just okay, so we've got some gems there. Just repair my gear. Talk to Tyrael. Wrong one.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldean.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to.
Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
We can do no less for him, but afterward, he must be avenged.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Alright. And this is going to be the end of Act 1. We're going to save up here soon.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldean?
Yes, please.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrion, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you. Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldean, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Alright, so we're just going to get to the town and we're going to stop there. Here's the checkpoint. So who we got here? We've got our stash. We've only got one mushroom in it. We've got our friend the blacksmith here. But yeah, we'll do the rest later. Just to wrap things up, to give you an idea, when the first Diablo came out, I actually got loaned that by a friend. Diablo 2, I played that a lot. Didn't actually get it at launch, but loved that. And so when 3 came along, bought the collector's edition. Played it at launch, but then got put off, and the expansion I bought on a sale later, and then the Necromancer, I didn't actually buy it, a friend bought it for me, so yeah, and we've got Immortal coming up, can't be bothered with that. So another time we'll get on to Act 2, but for now we'll just save up. Just go leave game. So thanks for watching, and next time we'll do some of Act 2. Thanks for watching.